So I definitely do like this episode two. Episode two of Mobile Suit Gundam, or I would say 0079. That's pretty much I would call it, or I would say like 1979. That's when the original Gundam came out. So yeah. As I said before, it looks like these graphics does have the same graphics designs, from Voltron. It really actually looks like that. That's basically what it actually looks like. It looks like, and you could basically can tell that Voltron is based on a different level than the Gundam, in the time and stuff like that. And I don't think this is the first color anime. I don't think it really actually is. I know there's much more anime from back then. I think it was the first. I think it was the very first anime I know from back then. It was on Cartoon Network. It was on Cartoon Network. I think it was called Astro Boy. It was in black and white. It really was. I do believe that was basically like the first, maybe like the first series of Astro Boy, which I'm not a big fan of Astro Boy. Not really do, but I definitely do. I definitely do respect it, but it's just not for me for that. I'm just saying. But anyways, in regards to this anime, episode two, you can tell Admiral Bray he got himself into a pickle right now, and he basically has to follow the direct orders under Mr. Bright, because Mr. Bright he's the leader of the White Base, and he basically told Admiral Ray that he has to obey orders, and he has to. And so yeah, I was like, if you work on a ship or something like that, and you're supporting the military or something, yeah, they're probably gonna look at you, say, yeah, hey, we want this guy, we need him to fight for us with that. He's our only hope and stuff like that. So they're basically just relying on Admiral Ray, because I would it seems that yeah, they're probably going to rely on Admiral Ray, because he's basically going to be the only pilot. Like I said before, the only pilot that's just going to be, that can just basically fight with that. I don't know if there's any other Mobile pilots in the series. I really don't know. But you guys also got to remember. You guys got to also remember that that the series only has like 43 episodes. So this is the first time I've ever seen like any series that would have like 43 episodes. It's not shocking or anything like that, but it's just kind of not sad or anything like that. But it's kind of like, it's just kind of like just telling me, like, this is the only series that does have 43 episodes, and maybe there's must be other series that may have like 50, 51, maybe 60 episodes or 40 episodes or whatever, or something like that. I do know. I think someone said that Zeta Gundam only has like 26 episodes or 25 episodes. I really don't know. I really don't know. But I'm still kind of curious about what's going to happen here after the series. I'm so sorry for repeating myself, you guys. I just really want to know. That's just really want to know. And yeah. And basically, I'm just gonna just copy the link. Not copy the link, but just copy it and see if I can find it. Just put thumbnail on for my bookmark it. That's probably what I'll do. So hopefully I won't be able to forget. But yeah, not really a whole lot. Basically, here to talk about. Not really a whole lot. It's just that I think Mr. Bright is just being. I'm not saying he's being a jerk or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I think he's just pushing it like way too far. Just like forcing everyone ready to fight. It's what that, because I mean, he said, oh, it's just a child. It's just a child in the mobile suit. Well, he's not just a child. He's a teenager, so that's all he is. He's only like 15 years old. That's all he is. And, that's basically for what I do know. I mean, especially back in time during the wars and stuff like that, they probably had to recruit. They probably had to recruit some teenagers, to fight in the military, during World War One and probably World War Two, because we all know those were pretty bad wars back on, and I can understand, like, basically what's going on here in the Gundam series, because they said that they recruited teenagers before back in the past to fight in the military. And I remember what Mr. Wright said, like, don't take on Char. He just, and Armor just got way too ahead of himself, way too fast. That and he really did. He just has no idea who he's dealing with, because Char is basically a top tier pilot That's basically from what I do know. That's basically from what I do know. I mean, he's a strong pilot, much more stronger pilot than Amuro. But I do know that Amuro Ray is definitely probably, well, probably on the same level as Shark, but then he becomes in. I do think that he'll definitely, definitely he will definitely get his abilities much more advanced as it goes on. So yeah, yeah. Like I said before, I love this anime. I really actually really do. I really want to see more of this anime. I'm just so hooked on the series. I never had this much fun watching a original Gundam series like this in a really long time. I love Gundams. I really do. I love them. I just don't know what about them is that I just love space battles and stuff like that. I really do. I just love it, and I just really do. I'm just so addicted, to Gundams and stuff like that. I know some people are addicted to it also too. But yeah, yeah, and I have like a whole bunch of model kits right over there, like a whole bunch of them. So yeah, I got some SDs. I got an Ally Strike. I don't know what else I got. I also got some Gundam Ages too. So yeah, and I also got a Unicorn Gundam right there too. But yeah, anyway, so tell me what you guys think about this episode. You guys think it was good? You guys think it was bad? Let me know what you guys thoughts. Just like I said before, I like to know what's happening here after the series. So yes, hopefully I don't have to get all confused. Like okay, I need to go here, or do I need to go here? So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys want today. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Really helps me out here on YouTube. And don't forget, hit the notification bell also too. That's just let me know if you guys are watching my videos and what you guys thought to see. But yeah, I ask you guys please be very respectful in the comments down below. But yeah, anyways, I'm Noise. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care, and I hope you guys want today. Take care. God bless. Remember, Jesus love you. I love you guys. Please stay safe, and remember, stay blessed. Take care. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.